Hey everyone, KarnageC here again with another toy review. So far, my reviews have been very Marvel oriented with only one DC related video. Today we will show DC some love and talk about another bootleg of SHF, the SHF Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. Looking at the head sculpts through the clear window, yeah, looking good. Now, I'm not super attached to any version of Harley Quinn, the comic version, the animated series, or the real-life version. But I was quite impressed by how lifelike the figure looked. Looking at the packaging, you can see the dings that the postage service gave it during transit. Hopefully, no real damage done to the figure inside. Nice product shots, although no SHF logo to be seen, indicating this is not the original product. Again, it comes in a very small box similar to the Starlord figure I recently reviewed. Okay, let's open up the packaging and check the figure out together. I can see the two weapons provided, the pistol and the bat. Looks good so far. Let's take it out of the clamshell. Okay, out of the packaging. Uh-oh, we have the left hand out of the socket. Let's hope that's not a big issue. Alright, unwrap the fella. Oops. The right hand is not connected as well. Alright, let's try and see if the hands can be easily ported back. Now, the left hand connected back easily. Not too bad. The right hand, I think, has some issues. Looking at it, it seems that either the peg is too long or the peg hole isn't deep enough. Looks a bit weird. Take a look at the one on the figure. I must say it looks mighty impressive. Look at that. Nicely painted, no googly eyes or any other paint issues that I can see. The hair has pretty vibrant colors and quite nicely painted. Not really liking her choker though. The scalp looks a bit soft and a bit hazy on the paint. Let's have a look at the other two alternate heads. The first one, not so happy looking face, a little bit pouty. Nice. The other alternate head, where she's looking pretty confident of herself, with a little smirk. Yeah, I think this is my favorite head. Just going by the head sculpts, if I didn't know it, I would have thought this was an official product. Very nice t-shirt, cleanly done, with the rips at the end. Now the jacket is a flexible piece, so it doesn't get in the way of posing. There is also an attached holster for her pistol. I'm not sure what's going on at the ankles. Not very liking what I see. Hopefully it doesn't affect the posing or her standing. We'll see. Okay, let's have a look on the details on her legs. Can't really make out any of the writing. I wonder if it's different from the official figure. Anyone who knows, please comment down below. Now the words on her t-shirt is pretty clean. Daddy's little monster. Super clean. They could have done a little better with the separation of the red and the white though. Turn to the back of the jacket. Property of Joker, established like forever. Great. There's a bit of the blue spilling into the gold here. Well, overall, the paint job is pretty impressive. Here, a little bit of gold spotting on the back. That's unfortunate. Wow, I can't get over how good the head sculpt turned out. Just amazing. Now, are the stockings supposed to have different tones on the legs? If not, there's a defect for you. If yes, then, well, no problem. This is the first of her weapon accessories, the bat. Would it be a stretch to say, although Joker is her boyfriend, she really has a thing for bats? Anyway, this is a pretty good looking accessory. The words are crisp and readable. Good night. You get the diamond design near the grip. The sculpt on the actual grip itself is nice too. This is her other weapon, the pistol. The gold on the black, looking good. The gold is painted on very cleanly for the most part. Although is that the word love? It's like put on upside down. Okay, this is the reverse side with the word mate, I think. And again, the gold details look good for an accessory of this scale. Yeah, very nice. Right, let's show off how to put the bat on her. The grip piece comes off like so. Then you just get the gripping hand for the bat. Slide the grip in. Wow, it's like tight fit. But once it's in, it's good, yeah. Then you just peg the grip back to the main piece. And of course, attach the hand to the figure. Well, first we gotta take this hand off. There. Looks fantastic. Next up is the pistol. Just get her trigger finger hand. You gotta work the handle in. And you gotta watch that the finger actually goes into the finger guard. Now put it onto the figure. Yeah, this hand needs to be a bit further in. Right now the peg is not put in all the way. I think the peg hole might be a bit too shallow. Okay, put the pistol hand on. Let's give it a push. Yeah, looks a little weird, a little ugly. Yep, so this is the complete look with her weapons. Now let's swap out the heads. Now I want to be careful here as I don't want to rip off her ponytails, seeing how fragile they look. Okay, the head comes off pretty easily. So we can see clearly that this is a double ball peg. Nice. Let's get the other head. Okay, line it up and push. Yeah, looks pretty excellent. Now the jacket is a removable piece. Let's try to remove it and show you what's under there. The easiest way to do this is to move the arms back like this. Gently ease the jacket out from each arm. Sometimes it may be easier to work on alternate arms a little at a time. There you go. Whoa. And there goes a hand. So as the jacket is a rather flexible material, now let's try to put the pistol into the holster. Wow, it actually fits in pretty snugly, and it's good. Tiny details like this impress me. While looking at the figure without the jacket, yeah, it looks pretty okay. Not like the Starlord figure I reviewed a while ago. If you are interested to view that video, the link is in the description below. That figure without the jacket just looks wrong. As for this figure, the arms look a little bit poofy because it was intended to be with the jacket piece. Looking at the back, yeah, I'd appreciate that they painted the figure the whole way through. So she looks nice without her jacket as well. Now let's have a look at her articulations. Being on that double ball peg, the head moves around pretty well. It can look up this much. Decent. Like she's anticipating Batman to swoop down from the shadows. Looking down, not so much. And it's because of a choker that gets in the way. Great side to side movement. Her arms come out to horizontal. Can rotate 360 degrees, no problem. Now, she's got butterfly joints. It works decently well, even with the pistol in her holster. Let's get a look at the back. Okay, try the other shoulder. Yeah, I got to be a little delicate with it. I don't want to be ripping anything. Alright, her butterfly joints are pretty decent, but nothing to shout about. Her elbows, they bend past 90 degrees, no issue. Wrists can rotate and pivot. Now she's got a very smooth diaphragm joint up there and a decent waist joint. So together, bending back this much, and there is very little gapping in the front. Crunching forwards just a tiny bit. Let's try out her hips. They articulate out this much, slightly more than 45 degrees. It's a shame she can't do the splits. Her knees bend this much. It's decent, but I would have loved just a tad bit more. Alright, now on to her footwear. Now, it's pretty, shall we say, interesting how this was designed. It doesn't afford very much movement. It can move forward this much and back this much. Let's check the other side. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. The heels look aesthetically nice though. This Harley Quinn figure measures to the top of her head just about slightly less than 15 centimeters. Here is the height comparisons for Harley Quinn with other females from other lines. First, Harley compared with an SHF Chun-Li figure, which I love. I think they scale pretty well together. And furthermore, their styles and colors look good together. Next up is the Marvel Legends Psylocke figure, the purple hair variant, which was released last year. I featured this figure when doing my SHF Psylocke figure a while back, link in the description below. While I personally think this Psylocke is a little too big, but now with these two side by side, you know, I think they scale pretty well. I went to search their heights online, and it seems like Psylocke should be slightly bit taller by about 10 centimeters. So it looks to me that it's pretty accurate. So, final conclusion. Well, I think this has to be my favorite bootleg to date. All the Iron Man, Bruce Lee, Venom, Starlord figures that I have, compared with her, well, she blows them out of the water. This figure has the right proportions, colors that pop, accessories that work well, great alternate heads that look spot on. Now, of course, this isn't a perfect figure. A little paint mishaps here and there. The boot articulation design causes me a little bit of distress, but I can easily look past those. So yeah, I love this figure. Surprisingly, since I'm not attached to her figure in any way at all. I wondered if this figure was worth my time and money? Well, now I know, and was also pleasantly surprised. And after this review, I hope you do too. See you in the next one. Bye bye.